and welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Chelsea, and today I'm finally bringing you my June book box battles. So, you know, we are almost in August and these have just turned up, so that's good. I'm going to apologise in advance if you can hear children screaming, drilling, anything weird and wonderful. It's mid-afternoon, so everyone's out, and obviously summer holidays, so now I think all of my videos will just have children making noise in them. But anyways, let's get into these boxes. I'm gonna start with the Luma Crate. It's the one on top. We are still yet to see our beautiful yellow boxes, but I have heard that they should hopefully be coming back in August, so let's get going. I'm looking forward to the days we get our yellow boxes back so that my things don't come as folded, but this month's theme, or June's theme, is Out of the Woods, and I love this beautiful artwork. I think it's stunning. Very looking forward to July's box, because I know what book that is, and for this one I have no idea, so get rid of paper. And this is what we can see. So we have a tube that says Holly Black. Okay, I have no idea of what this is because I've received one of these already in my, what box? A Darker Shade of Magic box. So it is a hanging tapestry. That's quite pretty actually. On the back it says, based on the darkest part of the forest by Holly Black. So no idea, I don't think so. We'll find out in the thing. Oh gosh, I'm dropping it already. So there is that. So there you go, that was not something I was expecting to see in this box. We'll double check who everyone is. Oh, we got the puzzle. So they've also been doing this puzzle story thing, and this one is based on The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. Oh my god, I can't wait. I cannot wait to do this. These are so cool. They've got stunning spines. They're meant to look like actual books with their like pages. So this is the first one they did a while ago. So now they just like sit together. I love this. This is so cool. I cannot wait to put that together. And it also helps that it is one of my favourite fandoms, The Lord of the Rings. Absolutely love it. Oh, I see a bookmark. I see a bookmark. Careful with it. Okay, so it says The Wood Makes Monsters of Us All by Ashley Poston. I don't know what book that's from, but that's a very nice wooden bookmark. I love this little crowny bit. Just got to be careful not to stab myself with that, because that is something I will probably be very likely to do. I'm guessing this is the pin, so we will leave that for a second. Oh, we have two. Do we have two pins? We have two envelopes. Let's have a look and see what one is first. Oh no, no, this is separate. Okay, so this is a pin inspired by We Hunt the Flame. It's this lovely little bow design, I guess, and it just says the Huntress on it. That's really cool. I mean, I say this every time when there are two pins. I kind of feel a bit meh about it because sometimes it feels like a bit of a cop-out. I don't know. And then we have this box, and then we will get into the book and then the monthly pin. So what is this? Oh, okay. This is pretty cool. We may have redeemed ourselves from the double pinning. What is this? Oh, it's glass, so I've got to be careful. Oh wow, okay, that's stunning. So it is this glass, I'm guessing this is a water bottle. Yeah, it looks like it. And it just has a quote on it that says, "The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep," by Robert Frost. So again, we'll check the spoiler card for who that is by, but just look at that. It's just stunning, and it's all the way around this beautiful like tree artwork. Okay, that is cool. That is very cool, and I like that it's different. I like that it's not a normal tumbler or that sort of thing. And now we have the book. So I see pink sprayed edges, or red or pink. So we have got Ooh. Oh, is this the one that I wanted? The Wolf and the Woodsman. Okay, so this is one that I am aware of. I have seen. I believe this is one of the ones that has been on my list to actually check out. We have got our stunning author letter with some artwork there. But look at these edges. Oh my goodness, they're so pretty. Oh. Okay, they're really doing well, Illumicrate are. So we have this stunning foil on the cover, and it just says, "Will you tell me a story, Wolf Girl?" Is it signed? It is signed just there. This is so cool. And not only that, but we also have this stunning artwork as well behind. How cool is that? Okay, so let's find out what this is about, because as much as I've seen it, I'm not too sure. It says, a dark, evocative and unforgettable fantasy debut steeped in Hungarian history and Jewish mythology, perfect for fans of Naomi Novik and Catherine Arden. So I have not actually finished any book by any of these people, so we shall see. In her forest-veiled pagan village, Eviki, I'm not sure, is the only woman without power, treated like an outcast due to her corrupted bloodline. So when soldiers arrive from the Holy Order of Woodsmen to claim a girl for the king's blood sacrifice, Eviki is betrayed by her fellow villagers and surrendered. When monsters attack the Woodsmen and their captive en route to the capital, they slaughter everyone but Eviki and the cold, one-eyed captain. But she soon learns he's no ordinary Woodsman. He's Gaspar Barony, the disgraced prince, whose cruelly zealous brother plans to seize the throne and instigate a reign of religious persecution and ethnic cleansing. With no one else to rely on, Eviki and the captain form a tenuous pact to stop his brother. As their mission takes them from the bitter northern tundra to the smog-choked capital, their mutual loathing slowly turns to affection, but trust can easily be betrayed, and as Eviki reconnects with her estranged father and discovers her own hidden magic, she and Gaspar must decide where their loyalties really lie. So that sounds like enemies to lovers, which is one of my favourite tropes. I understand it's slightly problematic, but it is. That sounds so good. Very excited for that. Okay, that is a winner. So let's have a look then at our monthly pin as well, and then we will go through our spoiler card. Oh wow, okay, I really like this. This is so cool. Okay, so this is designed as always by Stacey McAvoy-Caunt. Oh, I love that. I like that because it's not as colourful as it usually is, which I greatly appreciate. Okay, so spoiler card time. So the Lord of the Ring puzzle was designed by Chatty Nora and the artwork was done by Kelly Chong, which is fantastic. As I said, Lord of the Rings, one of my absolute favourite fandoms. The darkest part of the forest banner, the artwork was done by Abel Clear, and it is inspired by the three main characters from The Darkest Part of the Forest, which I haven't read, so I don't know who they are. The woods are lovely water bottle, so this is stunning. It's designed by Fez Inkwright and it is featuring poetry by Robert Frost. Okay, so it's not inspired by a book, it's just inspired by a particular part of poetry. I really like what they've done there. I think it's pretty. I'm a little bit worried about it being glass personally, but I am an accident prone person, so maybe that's why. The wood makes monsters woodmark and it was designed by No One Designs. I love their work, and it was inspired by Among the Beast and Briars, which I believe was like an Owlcroak book a couple of months ago or last year. So I've heard about it, but I haven't read it. Not sure how that links, but you know. And then finally we have the Huntress Wooden Pin, which was designed by Hannah Hitchman, and it is inspired by We Hunt the Flame, like I said earlier. So that's pretty cool. I mean, it's an interesting collection of items as always, but hands down my favourite is the water bottle. It's different. It's even though we do get water bottles and tumblers a lot, it is a completely different design. It is so pretty. I love it. It just feels more, I don't know, grown up, I guess, maybe, even though it is quite cartoony. So July's theme is never enough. I know the book that this is inspired by because I can tell from the graphic, but I'm not going to spoil it if you don't know what it is. So this theme is dedicated to those characters who always want more power, more answers, more victories, more adventure, and they will do whatever it takes to achieve their goal. A girl trained as a monk after stealing her brother's identity and fated greatness joins the rebellion against China's Mongol rule. An enslaved eunuch general fighting for the Mongols, but loyal only to his commanding officer, is destructively merciless. Their two fates become intertwined as they battle to achieve their goals at the expense of each other. This is a truly glorious and epic fantasy, and we were awed by the incredible scope of the storytelling and the authenticity of the many flawed characters. It's truly not one to be missed. I'm so excited for this book. I'm so excited. Our July book features all exclusive cover, foil embossing on the hardback, reverse dust jacket by Glass Bearer, and stenciled edges. The book features a digital signature as well as a signed book plate. I do feel like sometimes that makes it a little bit more personal with the book boxes when you can't manage to actually get the tip-in pages signed by an author. I love the addition of a book plate. I just think it's a little bit special. As always, both the full boxes and the book only option come with the matching pin designed by Stacey McAvoy-Caunt, and the items this month are inspired by the Poppy War, yes, Red Rising, fantastic, A Dark Shade of Magic, Descendant of the Crane, and the Picture of Dorian Gray. And this box is the one that is going to contain the next mug in the Rosie Thorns collection, and it is inspired by the Poppy War, so I'm really looking forward to that mug. I think it's going to be fantastic, and Rosie Thorns always does an amazing job on her mugs. So that was everything for Illumicrate. It's all here. Like I said, the water bottle is my favourite. Time to get on to Fairyloot. Feels quite heavy this month. So the June theme for Fairyloot is animal companions, and this is the stunning artwork, and I'm not going to look at the back for too long, otherwise I will spoil myself. We have got a lot of squigglies again this month, and I'm dropping them all over my floor, so that's fun. But let's take them out so you can have a look and see how this box is stacked. It looks like it's got some fun things in it this month, like every month. Oh, like every month. I'm going to go straight for this because I saw that it says Crescent City on it. This is the flower pot that they announced as a spoiler for this month, so I'm interested. I'm very glad. I kind of had in my head that it was going to be huge, so I'm very glad it's not. But also I don't know how they would have managed to fit something massive in these boxes because they don't make the boxes bigger. Oh, I love this. Okay, so there is a lot of gold foiling on this. Look at that. And then you just turn and all of the foiling. And then on this side we have a Bryce as well. Wow, that's just stunning. I do agree. I spoke to my friend about this and I do agree. She suggested putting pens in it, and I think I might actually, because it's the perfect size. Now we have many envelopes this month. So I have, oh, let's open this one. Oh no, let's open. They need to stop putting what things are on the envelopes because then I don't know what to open first because I get excited by all of them. So let's open this envelope first. So this is meant to be a metal bookmark. That's what it says on the back. So, oh, I like this. So this is inspired by Priory, it says on the back, so I'm guessing that means Priory of the Orange Tree, and you just have this wyvern winding around a building and this gorgeous silver tassel as well. I am currently reading Priory of the Orange Tree again for the second time. If you haven't seen my currently reading video, I'll link it up here for you, check that out. That is a long heckin' list of books I'm currently reading, but yes, so there's that. We're on to this envelope, which just says Kingdom of the Wicked, and then acrylic standee. I'm guessing this is Wrath, maybe? That's pretty cool. Trying to keep him nice and clean, but we'll stand him up. That's quite cool. I like them. They're quite different. I love something different. And then we have this big envelope, but I don't know what's in it. Oh, is it a pin? They've run out of small bags. They usually put these in small bags. So it says Delivery Cat. designed by Layla Ashtar. I don't know what the delivery cat is from, but you know, it's a cat on a broom. That's pretty cool. I like the backing card as well. We have a lot of small items this time, I think. So what is this? Oh, this is a Raven Cycle pillowcase. Oh, pillowcases. Does that mean there's two? That's pretty cool if there is. So let's check it out. Oh, they're proper pillowcases. There are two. Okay. Right, are they the same? That's upside down. So this one, it says the head is too wise, and I'm trying to like actually fit it in the frame. I think that, yeah, that works. So I'm just trying to fit it in the frame there. I do like the colours. They're very like pale-esque. And then this says the heart is all fire. So that's pretty cool. So you can just have them on your bed, on your pillows, just resting your head. Anyone else like me kind of worry about things like this because you're like, oh, I don't want to wash it and ruin it? Or is that just me? Let me know down below, because I worry about stuff like that all of the time. And then I think the final item in this box are our tarot cards. So we have got these two this month. I have no idea who they're inspired by, who they are. Page of Wands and King of Wands. They're pretty cool like usual. We have our book. Oh, I see yellow sprayed edges. Okay, so let's get everything out of the bag first. So we have our monthly bookmark like always. We have our fairy scoop, which we will go through in a second once we've done all of the spoilers. And then we have our author letter. Oh, that's pretty. I don't know what that is. Do I know what book this is? I don't know. And ooh, no, we didn't. We did not know what book this was. Okay, so this is Fire with Fire. Two sisters divided, they burn. Okay, by Destiny Soraya. I didn't choose you, you didn't choose me, but we have each other now, always. We're trying to reuse the always. So we have yellow sprayed edges. We have a signature. There is a dragon on there, which is my favourite thing ever. So I'm sold. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Both Fairyloot and Illumicrate have gone all out this month, which is fantastic. We have this very yellow just colour, and then we have this stunning, I'm guessing that's a dragon. Yeah, it is Dragon and Mountains on the hardback there, which is pretty cool. And then we just have this artwork on the back, which is very pretty. Two girls and a dragon, which I do enjoy. I did not know that this was the book for this month. Both books from both boxes. I had no idea what we were getting, which is quite nice. I do like branching out. That's why I get book boxes, because they make me branch my reading out. I mean, obviously these are fantasy book boxes, so I don't branch too much out, but I get books that I will never normally pick up, or maybe I didn't know about, which is true for this one, because I did not know about this one. So it says, what if the story we've been told about dragons is wrong? Dani and Eden Rivera were born to kill dragons, but that's the only thing the sisters have in common. For Dani, dragon slaying takes a backseat to everyday high school life. For Eden, slaying is her life. Yet they both agree on one thing: where dragons are concerned, it's kill or be killed. That is, until Dani actually meets a dragon and ends up forging a rare and magical soul bond with him. As they grow closer, she begins to question everything she thought she knew. Suddenly, the one thing Eden and Dani always agreed on is the one thing that could tear their world apart. With Dani lost to the wrong side, Eden knows she'll have to risk everything to bring her sister back from the edge, even turning to the mysterious and alluring sorcerers for help. Now, on opposite sides of an impending war, the sisters will do whatever it takes to save the other, but the two are playing with the magic that is more dangerous than they can imagine, and there is another, more powerful enemy waiting for them both in the shadows. That sounds pretty cool. I like the sound of that as well. I do love anything with a dragon, so let's just go through our spoiler card. So we have the flower pot, and the design for that is by Our Oride and is inspired by the House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J Maas. So yeah, pretty. Love it. Even recommends on here that if you don't have a green thumb, put your bookmarks or your pens in it. The metal mark was designed by No One Designs, and it is inspired by Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. We have the pillow covers, and they are featuring quotes from the Raven Cycle series by Maggie Stevata, and they are designed by KD Pletters. We have... oh, okay. Oh god. So the pin with the cat on the broom is actually inspired by Kiki's Delivery Service, and it is Gigi, I think, and it is designed by Layla Ashtar, which I said when I opened it. And then we have the Wrath from Kingdom of the Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco acrylic character, and that was designed by Morgana Zero Anagram, which is pretty cool. And then this month's tarot cards are inspired by Serpent and Dove by Shelby Mahoran, and again done by Morgana Zero Anagram, which is very, very cool. I greatly appreciate that. I have to say though, this is definitely one of the weaker Fairyloot boxes in my opinion. I don't know. Not that we're all for big items, but I do feel like every item in this box was particularly small, and I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't love any of them as much as I love the puzzle and the water bottle from Illumicrate, so, you know, automatically for a change, because I think majority of the ones recently have been a Fairyloot win. I think Illumicrate completely steals it this month. They definitely have caught my heart with this box. I love pretty much everything in there. Even though we did get double pins, I do feel like it was a very, very strong box this month. My favourite Fairyloot item, saying that, is going to have to be the Priory of the Orange Tree bookmark, because I've read the book, I love the book, I love dragons and wyverns, and I like that a lot. I mean, I do think the plant pot was very different. I thought that was quite cool. The acrylic figure is different. I like that as well. That is very cool. The pillowcases, my only problem is I am the sort of person that likes to use sets, so I can't see when I would use them by themselves. But again, they're very pretty. I love the artwork on them. They are stunning. So that is also a win. The book-wise, again, Illumicrate wins hands down. That is definitely one that I'd already thought about purchasing myself and I knew about, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what Fire with Fire has got up its sleeve, especially because it is a dragon book and I love them. So on that note, let's get the fairy scoop and let's go through next month. So the fairy scoop, we have got our little questionnaire. We've got our interview with the author, Destiny Soraya, and it also says that your new edition of Fire with Fire comes with exclusive cover, sprayed edges signed by the author, artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket, and foil embossing on the hardcover. There is also a bit saying how Renee Audier's The Righteous is now available on the Fairy Trove. I don't know if that is still available or not, but there we go. So July's theme is Tales Retold, and it says there are some stories that can be retold time and time again without ever feeling like it's the same story. We love finding fresh takes on our favourite tales that surprise us in new and magical ways, which is why we've dedicated this entire theme to them. In this box, you can expect items inspired by Spin the Dawn, A Court of Thorns or Roses, The Star-Touched Queen, Cinderella is Dead, and Heartless, and we are thrilled to reveal that this box will include a stunning book sleeve with artwork by the one and only Rosie Thorns, which is fantastic because I love her stuff. Our featured book of the month is a story that we love and draws from the wild swans and East Asian folklore. This whimsical tale has a princess in exile, a shape-shifting dragon, 6 enchanted cranes, and a curse that needs to be broken. The Fairyloot exclusive edition will have a unique cover, stencil and sprayed edges, artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket by Sol Tees, foil embossing on the case by Sol Tees, and will be signed by the author, which is awesome. So we love to see that as well. So I know what the books are for both boxes next month, so I'm very excited to get my hands on both of them and seeing what they do with the boxes themselves. So there you go, that is everything for June's book box battles. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, really supports me and my channel, and also leave me a comment down below letting me know what your favourite item from these boxes was. Let me know which box you preferred. Did you agree with my comments? Let me know down below. And if you want to see more of me, I do these unboxings every single month, and I believe There will be another one coming shortly. If July's box ships soon, then consider subscribing to me down below and ringing that notification bell so you get notified every single time I upload new videos. I currently upload on a Wednesday and on a Sunday, so be sure to stick around for more bookish content from me. But otherwise, I hope you're having an amazing day and I will see you soon in the next video. Bye!